Water levels continue to rise in Aitkin as the result of last week's rainfall. Shane Lee gives us an update.
The National Weather Service reports a water level of 18.3 feet on the Mississippi River near Aitkin today. The Aitkin sewage plant becomes inoperative at 18 feet.
When the river level comes up, the sewer plant can't effectively treat the water and push it back into the river. So we took corrective measures and routing some water with some big bilge pumps.
The pumps come from an aircraft carrier and are being used at the sewage plant and the dike that surrounds Aitkin. Every day, the pumps are sending nearly 3 million gallons of seepage from the city side of the dike over to the riverside, and that is only to keep the water levels even. Flood stage is only 12 feet. The river is expected to rise to 18.4 feet tomorrow. Pasark warns people to treat the water as if it is contaminated. Do not allow children to play in a flooded area.
If there's an underground culvert by the road, a large volume of water with a great force is transferring underneath the road, and you can't see that. You could certainly be sucked in and swept out the other side.
Some residents in the area surrounding Aitkin have been forced to leave their homes, but the city residents have only suffered flooded basements.
We don't have a problem as long as our basement, as long as our sump pump works. That stops, we have a problem.
Flooding has slowed down but not closed businesses on the east side of Aitkin. The parking lot presents a challenge, but the stores remain open.
We've bagged over 4,500 sandbags. We've got it constantly pumping out with a little pump, and when it starts overflowing there, we've got the backup pump.
The pumps have managed to keep the Hutterlick carpet store dry with as much as 5 feet of water in the parking lot on the other side of the sandbags.
We had the community coming out. We've tons of volunteers, family, friends. That's what really saved the building.
The city will continue supplying pumps and sandbags for people in need. Water levels should begin dropping on Friday. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
And public safety officials want to remind drivers to not drive on flooded streets. For a list of Aitkin County roads affected by flooding, visit lptv.org and click on links.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.